There we go. All right. Let's see. So you should have a full thing of soil. I'm gonna see if I can go get a bit more.
Okay, great. Am I making hydrazine? Is that kind of first order of business?
You know, honestly, don't know.
I am thinking that we have a bunch of medium silos already, and I can just use one of those instead of making new ones. Unless we're going to probably load up a rocket with these guys still.
We
can make more.
Yeah. We only need...
Chemistry kind of wants for 2 of them.
Yeah. Because we only need just a smidge of hydrazine to get me to one of those planets and back. And then eventually we'll be able to warp. We just don't have the current power to do so comfortably.
Well, even if we can warp, there is kind of an interesting thing if we won't. If we want to carry 190 resources at a time, warping is not really better.
True.
All right, hydrazine requires hydrogen fuel and ammonia. And there's not, there's not hydrogen here, is there? Is that true?
Not on this planet.
Okay.
But we brought a ton.
We didn't use it all already, though, right?
No,
or did you already...
it should be... Hydrogen should be the yellow-orangish canisters.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where all our gases went anyways. Just scroll out some. Take in the view. I'm sure we had gases, right? There's some just lying on the ground. Argon. Argon.
Probably blew up. I know the hydrazine blew up, but that was on the bottom of our shuttle. The rest of our gases seemed like they're fine.
Maybe that's it. All of the explosive gases blow up, and the other ones don't. Because, yeah, we have argon and nitrogen, I think, which don't explode, right? Just argon? We definitely don't have hydrogen anymore, though.
Okay, hydrogen makes big boom. So, yeah, that would explain it.
Why it was such a violent explosion.
And, yeah, it killed me so fast.
That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, we can't make hydrazine. Can we make something else? What else can we use as fuel?
Let's see. I can just make a solid fuel thruster.
Okay.
That's kind of dumb, though. Okay, ammonium and aluminum.
Yeah, I guess we can get any of the other gases except argon and hydrogen. Okay, yeah, so that's 4 out of 6 of them. Well, at least we have argon still. That's the other one we needed. So, that's the thing. I figure we have enough helium, so I'm just going to get some of the other gases going. And we just kind of need more RTGs, right? I mean...
Yep. That's why I was going to go...
The only thing we don't have is lithium.
Yep.
So the nanocarbon alloy requiring titanium alloy and steel. Titanium and graphene. Iron and carbon. And then argon and nitrogen.
I'm probably not going to think too hard about...
About what you bring back?
About bringing storage with me. Because I don't think I need it too much. Let's see. So I'm heading to...
We need
I don't
hydrogen.
actually know which one I'm going to.
Wherever we've been producing hydrogen would be kind of the first place to go. Right? Because that's the thing we need. But then
I
the
was
next
thinking
one is lithium.
I was thinking
Yeah.
lithium would be better.
But is
'cause
there
we can
anything
get...
that does both of those?
Let's see. Yes. Both, actually. Both have plenty of hydrogen.
Okay. Well, if one of them has had a condenser running, then that would be the other thing.
I think
Because
so,
finding
yeah.
the lithium when it's a secondary or primary resource, it should still be like, I
Okay.
think, pretty doable. So
Well, I'm on this trip. Can you make a landing pad for me? It's just
Oh, yeah.
2 ceramic and an aluminum. That way I can
Okay.
come back easy.
yeah, we've got the stuff. I made sure of it.
Let's see. What would I need? Real quick. Soil canisters, glass, and plastic. Do we have plastic?
We certainly brought plastic, assuming you haven't used it all.
Don't
But we
think
also
so.
have, I think, all the things for more plastic. So
Yeah. I was just thinking, maybe if I don't remember if I have a rover at one of these places, but if I had a rover, it would make it easier to grab resources.
Yeah, I mean, might as well.
Let's see. Paver, silicone, and aluminum alloy. Oh. That's convenient. We actually have a number of these things.
Just that we actually brought stuff.
Yeah.
We did think about it pretty hard.
Okay. One would be 2 rubber, and what's required for a big rover? Oh, aluminum alloy.
We have an aluminum alloy there.
We have 1.
I think we might have another one. Did I put it on the chemistry thing?
I might have used it.
You can make more aluminum alloy, right?
That's the one that requires copper. Which is... Yeah, that one's on the inconvenient scale. Well, I think... let's see. I got a couple of options.
None of them are pretty.
Many of them are just kind of annoying.
I didn't want to do this, but you're forcing my hand. I
Okay.
mean, should we just make some more scrap and just call in some
Yeah.
copper? Because
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I was thinking.
malachite is copper, right?
Yeah.
It's got like a decent ratio, I thought.
I just want to make sure I can make a rover on one of these planets. Because if I... Because I'm probably maybe going to make a pit stop at Vicina. Maybe? Okay, are you making the drills on your backpack?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, tether bundles to trade for scrap. Nope, ceramic is best.
Just because, like, we get more scrap from the kind of metal-like things.
Yeah. Alright, malachite. This will be easy. 'Cause that was it. That's all we needed. Come back, rocket. I need things.
I'm just gonna keep pumping out various gases with this thing while I'm here, though.
That stack is just going to be absolutely filled with resources by the time we're done. We're never going to use any of them.
Oh, the gases or what?
But yeah. I don't think we're going to need that many.
Do we need
We'll see.
science? Because the other thing we'd be using power for right now is science.
Yeah, I would do science.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that instead.
Okay, this has got the aluminum. Yeah. So let's get a really quick aluminum alloy. It doesn't require any gases. We don't have to worry about anything. Aluminum alloy. Yeah, so assuming we get the RTGs that we need, you know, if I can go get a bunch of lithium, I should be able to. I just wanted to make sure I had a digging beast.
Yes.
Okay.
Forever. Go steel? Steel.
I can just package a bunch of those with me. And then I'm going to make a very quick secondary solid fuel thruster just in case. Because I think I'm going to make a pit stop at Sylvia as well. Grab all of the copper so we don't have to keep converting scrap into it. Not that it's a particularly terrible conversion ratio. Well, yeah, maybe with that conversion ratio and considering how little scrap, how little copper we actually need, maybe not worth it. All right. Oh, I'm good to go.
Did you just take that steel or did I just throw it somewhere?
You just threw it somewhere. I don't need it.
Okay. Cool. Where'd it go?
You know what I didn't bring that I probably should have grabbed? One of those RTGs.
Oh.
Well, oh well.
Because you're already gone.
Yeah. Do you remember if we have a base on Novus? Or Vesina? We have
don't
both.
we-
Okay, never mind.
we have
It
both?
lets me know. We do
Okay.
have both.
Yeah. I need nitrogen for that.
Oh, right. This is the planet that I did the dumb paving nonsense. So I have a dig machine here. Perfect.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Hey, you know what it also has? So much hydrogen.
Oh, good. I was thinking that in order to make graphene, I need hydrazine. And in order to make hydrazine, I needed hydrogen. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ammonium and hydrogen.
Alright. So I got a full stack here.
Bunch of carbon, though. Get some stack of carbon for powering a generator. We didn't just, like, use it for no reason, did we? Are we out of carbon?
We might have burnt it all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good, and because this is the planet, so I'm on Novus. Novus has... I want to say Novus has lithium on the surface.
We'll find out. Alright. Make just a bunch of graphite with this guy. Turn this graphite into graphene. But what kind of graphene is it? Because isn't graphite just a bunch of stacked graphene? So have we just like made graphite but like really pure even layers of graphite into graphene? It's just a much more ordered structure. Is that what it probably looks like?
Video game magic.
Video
That's where
game
I'm at.
magic. Well, it is funny to me because it's clear that they thought about the chemistry more than I was initially expecting in the beginning of the game. That, like, you know, when they were using argon as fuel, it was like, well, this is not what I would have expected. And the answer is that's because you don't know how steel processing works. So,
Yep. Okay. Should be a better drill. Only problem is this thing has 0 power. Oh. Problem solved. Because I'll be making the batteries myself.
did we show up with a bunch of titanium alloy? Was that how that had gone down?
Yeah, and we've just been burning through it at an extremely fast pace.
I see. Well, here's kind of the place to make it anyway, so...
Yep.
I mean, aside from the lack of all the metals, we certainly have all the gases to make it happen. I guess apparently the gases are extremely dangerous to try and transport, so...
Yep. I was not quite expecting that. Oops. Okay, now to find a lithium deposit.
See what requires methane as fuel. If we wanted to make silicone. Okay. We have a good amount of silicone though, so probably don't need much more methane. But I do need nitrogen for this titanium alloy. I want to make graphene, but graphene's requiring hydrazine. And we don't really got that at the moment. Hydrazine. Just requires a lot of ammonium. So I guess I should put just a stack of stuff on this guy. And oh, we don't have anything for the moment. We can't make any more RTGs. We have 6 ammonium though. It's like a decent start, but I should probably do something else with those.
Well, I haven't found bupkis for the lithium, but I found plenty of ammonia.
So you'll bring that back, so I don't have to go looking for ammonium specifically.
Just go down my crazy tunnel. There should be a bunch of ammonium at the end.
Oh, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some more storage silos to go on it. What would we still want to research though? I feel like there's probably
portable
always...
oxygenator, maybe?
Oh, we haven't done that yet? Oh, we got jetpack, that's right.
Yep. Because I wanted to go flying, but blew up all the fuel.
Oh, so it actually uses hydrogen fuel to use the jetpack?
Yeah, there's also the solid fuel one.
Okay. Do we have to... Is that the same research, or...?
I don't think we have the solid fuel one yet.
So we need science to get it, though, is the important thing.
Yep.
I see. Ammonium and aluminum. So you'll never be without the solid fuel thruster. But you're talking about the solid fuel jetpack.
Yeah. It should be under the first tab. So I need to be looking for the mountain biome. I have no idea what the mountain biome even looks like. Well, if we ever connect, well, when we connect that planet that you're on to this one, I will have unlimited ammonia for you. I have acquired a bunch. Actually, if you want to get a bunch of ammonia, just go joyriding around the surface for a little while and you'll get enough.
Yeah, I figured that was the case. I was just setting it up with some more storage on it. But really it doesn't have any... It doesn't have any power on it because it doesn't have an RTG. I could steal the energy tower, but... Oh, I guess now that we have a few RTGs here, maybe that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, just steal them. The base doesn't need it as much. It can just go slowly, where you get what you need.
Yeah, makes sense. Sounds good. Do I have... Is there enough power yet? Yeah, I guess it is operating at pretty full power, isn't it? Batteries look full, so seems like pretty doable. Actually, I do wonder if we're close to the point where we could actually power the teleporter. Because we just haven't done that one yet. I'm gonna give that a shot and see what happens. I suppose it's mostly just a matter of how close we are.
Okay. Biome.
Oh, that's a titanium alloy there.
I'm on Novus. Oh, great. This one's straight up not even listed. That's useful.
What's not listed specifically?
I wanted to see... Oh. Supposedly there's lithium in the mantle layer as well. I probably should have gone to Vesiana. I just know our base there is much less developed. I'm just not finding a whole lot of lithium on this planet. I think that might be some of our woes, is that we never completed the battery planet. That's why.
Oh. All right. Good. Good.
Okay. Well. Oh, I'm totally out of power on this thing. And I'm wildly out of control. Straight to the center of the planet, I guess. I have no choice. Whoops. There we go. There's a smidge. Yeah, I don't have a single dang battery.
We've got the big one, and that one has... It's like a battery full on its own or something like that. It certainly...
This... I think this is just quartz. Yeah, it's just quartz.
I made that nanocarbon alloy, and now I can't find it on these resource stacks.
It's yellowish.
Yellowish. I think one of the real issues is... Oh, there it is. That's absolutely it. Yeah.
Freaking jerk plant's trying to pop me off. I don't appreciate that, jerk plant.
Pop you off?
Yeah. Gassing at me.
I mean, I guess, like, the only thing I can think of is all the previous people who came here. Like, as we go along, we see kind of this string of destroyed stuff from these various groups. It must be because they failed, and the plant life killed them, right?
Probably. Or they, like we inevitably will, just gave in and fired ourselves through an alien portal.
Oh, that's a good point. We're just following in the footsteps of everyone before.
Yeah.
And the like, business knows that's the way to escape, but, like, it's okay with that because it knows it'll just find new people. It'll work for them.
Well, they don't have to pay retirement anymore.
Yeah, no benefits. Do you think we get paid benefits in this game? Do you think Paul gets like?
So I'm 90% certain the video on the Astroneer unboxing actually has some of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they were talking about it. It was a lot of insurance stuff.
Oh, that's fun. I don't need a like. The landing pad I don't need to plug in, right?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Once it's there, it's there. Nothing to worry about.
I just realized it was still sitting there in a box, and I was like, Wander probably wants this to not be just a box, doesn't he?
I mean, I would have probably just shown up and been like, so about that landing pad.
Yeah, don't worry. I also scrapped all the RTGs as well.
That would be...
We like do all this scrap to get the lithium for them and all this work to get the other things, and then just right in the scrap bin. I heard you get the most scrap for the RTG than any other thing, right? That probably isn't even true.
I want to say portable oxygenator and RTG are actually some of the best.
Okay, so the nanocarbon alloy is worth quite a bit. I mean, kind of weirdly, the scrapper should really give you back the nanocarbon alloy. But that's kind of a different mechanic than how this game operates. How far are you away with that lithium?
Unclear.
Okay. I was thinking if I got a third RTG up, then I'd probably be close to having a third RTG up would put me close to being able to power the teleporter here.
I hate this planet.
Why do you hate it?
It's so just craggy, and there's no power down here.
Well, the planet hates you too, so
Yeah,
just
I'm
keep
sure
that
it
in
does.
mind.
I should have brought an RTG with me.
The planet is fully aware that the only way this is ending is with you digging a hole into its heart, so it's not pleased. Let's see, what is the name of lithium? It's not wolframite, it's not hematite.
It's the last one. It's just literally lithium.
It's just lithium.
Yeah, because
Just
we don't
lithium.
smelt lithium, because it's not a...
Oh, I forgot that. See, the thing about that to me is that lithium, like, would not... Lithium would not stay in its pure compound form, like, as it is. Oh, but, you know, we're not on planets with oxygen, so maybe Is there no water here either?
Yeah.
Lithium might react just with hydrogen, though. Huh. To think about that, like, lithium might actually be... No, I mean, it still is so willing to give up those electrons, though. So there's probably, like, something on this planet that would react with it. Especially if all of the other things are coming in their various, like, forms that need refining. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably true.
Yeah, chat. I'm aware of what it looks like, and I'm aware of where to find it. It's just a matter of actually finding lithium here. It sucks. This is not the planet to be looking for lithium. And I'm not
Should
really
have
sure
gone to
where
the other one.
mantle layers are. Yeah, the problem is the other one doesn't have a teleporter and didn't have a dig machine or like a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. How did we let this go on for so long? A dig machine for every planet.
Would have helped. Because yeah, there's supposed to be a wiki page for where like the features for each biome, and they only went over what the biomes were for the very first planet and none of the other ones.
Oh. When you say
Yeah.
they, is this the fan community, or are you
Probably.
pinning this on the developers for not writing their own wiki?
Who knows?
I can't imagine. It is interesting, like the fan base being kind of relied upon for certain things. Like where some games, there's like a pretty incredible like alignment between your personal interests and like what the fan base is written about. And sometimes that's because the game's fan base is really big, but like sometimes it's just because what you want and what the fan base want is like very close to each other. I think one that comes to mind actually is Mercenary Kings. Had a lot of information up until like a certain point in the game, because I think like the original they like added more content to afterwards. So all of the stuff that was available on like things within the game after that point was very sparse. Kind of feeling like it. Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what counts as a mountain biome.
Oh.
So I can look for it.
I didn't realize that the mountain biomes had a
here we
difference
go.
on the like resources that you'd mine, but that's cool.
Wait. Was that it? Was it just like a smidgy bit?
Rude.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
It almost sounds like you're quoting, is it one of the
Yep.
ASDF movies? Okay.
I mean, I think that's where it started, and now it's just kind of a mannerism.
I see. Well, cultural influencers.
I think about that sometimes. And, like, I talk to other people kind of our age, and they're like, yep. Same with us. Like, they're just
The same set of things?
Yeah, kind of. A lot of the, like, kind of dumb memes that we grew up with are so pervasive.
Yeah. I
I
am
got a
reminded
battery
that
in my backpack.
you had mentioned at one point there was that thing you'd said how like the internet is moving so much faster these days that everyone can't have the same shared canon of memes.
Yes.
And it's something I was thinking about a little bit is I think just in general, like the increased engagement, but also the pace. I feel like it's a good thing that the central canon of memes has like diversified more. I mean, I don't feel something like really heartbreaking that people have different shared experiences on those things and you can find like other stuff. But there is kind of an interesting thing about it that that because it's so different and that diversity is there, it means kind of there are better pockets of the internet, but there are also worse pockets too. Like as things diversify, like you get more stuff at both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.